Suspended police officer Alston Boxer Alexander is once again facing fraud charges, and his attorney Cajeton Hood is accusing the state of ignoring the law. Alexander and his companion, Marcia Watson, were accused of defrauding the government of over $933,000 EC dollars from a poultry supply contract with the Royal Grenada Police Force, RGPF, dating back to 2009. The charges were thrown out by the High Court last year, but the state refiled them just weeks later, a move which Hood says violates the court's decision and undermines the rule of law.
This attempt to prosecute the matter is not prosecution, it's persecution. It's absurd, it's contrary to law.
Attorney Cajeton Hood. He says the new charges are legally flawed and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, DPP, failed to follow proper channels like filing an appeal after the matter was dismissed in the High Court last November.
Without following the procedure set out in law where you could challenge the indictment, without doing that, you can't bring a fresh indictment. That's my argument. The DPP did not appeal. There is also a provision that the Attorney General could have challenged the matter at the Court of Appeal. The Attorney General did nothing. So then in December, the DPP decided to file a new indictment. So if the matter ever comes up and my client is asked to show up in court, that will be my argument, that will be my application.
He's also raising concerns about Alexander's frozen assets and reduced salary, saying he's been punished for over 10 years without a conviction.
And we have written to the Attorney General, and the Attorney General's office wrote back to us telling us that they are considering the matter, and that's many weeks ago, and they have not gotten back to us. So we are in the process of drafting a claim against the state. And allow me to say, quite unfortunately, that the actions of these people are drained on the public purse. They don't pay for it personally. You and I pay for it in the taxes.
We'll continue following this story as it develops. Reporting for GBN News, I am Nisha Paul.